Okay, let's look at calculated field. So we're going to do 3 calculated fields so we can compare them side by side, right? So create calculated field. Okay. Max sales. It's going to be max sales. That's the first one. Okay, so that's regular. That's not an LOD expression. That's a regular computation. All right. And the second one is max sales product fixed. Okay, so we're going to do a max. All right. So see, we are now going to use the max function. Okay, so we're going to use the LOD expression inside a max function. So fixed, and we want to use product name as the dimension at which we want to fix it. Okay, and the computation is sum of sales. So what this is going to do is the level of expression is fixed at level of detail is fixed at product name. So for each product name, sales will be summed, right? And then the maximum of that is what this will give you. Okay. Now I have to finish with what is missing here? Max. Okay, so I have to have an expression. That one should come inside.
On the outer, the most outer, you just need a parenthesis. You delete the.
I need that. Okay, now it is valid. Okay, so that is fixed. Now let's do one more, and that will be max sales product include. Okay, same formula here, except now we're going to use include. Okay, product name. All right, sum of sales and finish. Okay. All right. So now once again, I'm going to go back here and duplicate this. All right. So now I'm going to keep sales. I'm going to get rid of these two. So let's bring in these three now. The three maxes that we had. Bring those here. Oh, I have to have measure names here. So let's go back. Go back to this. So you have measure names. All right, then you drop these in here and then get rid of that. So that way you will have these columns side by side. Okay. Now let's get rid of order priority. All right. So now these two are exactly same. Fixed and include are exactly same. Okay, so this is fixed, this is include, but this is not the same as this. And the reason for that is here the level of detail of Viz LOD is product subcategory, right? So there is nothing else, only product subcategory. So within each product subcategory, the max sales is going to go through all the transactions. Okay, remember the granularity is order ID. So it's going to look at not even order ID product, because there is one line for each order product. Okay, so it's going to look through the within the subcategory. Okay, and product is going to look through the sales values and select the maximum from that. Okay, whereas this one, both include and fixed, okay, what's happening here is it is going down to the product level. And what is the formula for fixed? So it's going to go down to the product level and sum the sales, right? And then it's going to look at the total sales for each product and compare the total sales of each product and select the one that is maximum, as opposed to looking at individual orders and selecting the maximum. That's what's happening here. Okay. Now the reason why the fixed and include are exactly the same is because at this point the Viz LOD is subcategory. Okay. Now the fixed LOD expression doesn't care about this, so it goes to product and does the computation. Now the include, it cares about the Viz LOD, which is subcategory. Now it's going to include product also into the level of detail, which happens to be exactly same as the fixed product LOD. They both are the same now. That's the reason why you get the same answer here. No, but if you bring in order priority into filter, so now they will be different, because this one looks at the this one doesn't care about what the percent Viz LOD is. It's still going back to just products and looking at the maximum there. Sum for product, look at the maximum, bring it in. Okay. Whereas this one looks at the current Viz LOD, which is product category, product subcategory, and order priority. And to that mix, you will put product as well. Right? So within the context of slicing down to product subcategory, up to product subcategory, and order priority. Order priority will be filtered down to just high and critical. In that subset, you'll do the computations for each product level, as opposed to product for everything. It doesn't matter whether what order priority, what subcategory, what category, it doesn't matter. So fixed and include, that's the reason why these two are different here. This one looks at, in the context of the current Viz LOD, it brings in the product and then does the computation.